Plastic was once thought to change the world for the better. However, it has been quickly established that this is not the case. Plastic usage throughout the world has increased about 180 times between 1950 and 2018. This trend is expected to continuously occur as plastic production and usage will exponentially grow. Plastic is utilized in almost every human appliance and therefore its impacts are profound. Millions of animals a year are killed by plastic pollution through ingestion and entanglement, with nearly 2,100 species to have been affected. Plastic has also been found to harm animals' reproductive systems through damaging cells and the liver. In addition, degradation of plastic causes harmful chemicals to contaminate soil, which can influence organism survival, consequently harming the agricultural industry. Moreover, these chemicals influence our water sources, thus reducing the quality of our drinking water. This damage to the environment poses a threat to humans' primary physiological needs, including safe access to water and food when considering Maslow's hierarchy of needs, thus preventing them from reaching for higher levels of motivation and self-actualization. Slowly, humans are starting to realize that plastic contamination is beginning to influence our species' survival. With microplastic becoming more prevalent in our food and water, humans must figure out a way to reduce the impact of our plastic usage.
One such hope to address the issue of plastic pollution worldwide are innovative plastic alternatives derived from seaweed. Originating from plentiful and rapidly growing marine algae, these options offer a sustainable choice that can aid in decreasing our dependence on petroleum-derived plastics. Seaweed breaks down naturally in just a matter of weeks, in stark contrast to traditional plastics that linger in our environment for hundreds of years. This minimizes plastic waste in our oceans and landfills, tackling marine pollution and its detrimental impacts on ecosystems head-on. The advantages of seaweed plastic reach far beyond just ecological considerations. Seaweed farming captures carbon dioxide, contributing to the fight against climate change, and it does so without the need for fresh water, pesticides, or fertilizers, establishing it as a sustainable resource. It also plays a vital role in sustaining coastal economies and creating employment opportunities in areas reliant on the ocean. Although the idea holds great promise, there are still significant hurdles to overcome. Increasing production to satisfy worldwide plastic needs necessitates considerable investment in both infrastructure and technology. The existing expenses associated with the production of seaweed-derived plastics remain elevated compared to traditional plastics, potentially hindering their broader acceptance. As we witness the evolution of technology and an increasing demand for eco-friendly materials, the potential for economies of scale emerges. This could lead to a reduction in costs, positioning seaweed-based plastics as a competitive and practical option for widespread use across multiple sectors, such as packaging and single-use products.
Another promising solution could be the use of plastic-eating enzymes. These enzymes represent a powerful application of design thinking in tackling one of the world's most pressing environmental challenges, plastic pollution. Design thinking focuses on human-centered problem solving, emphasizing innovation that meets real needs. In this case, the need is for a sustainable method to address the accumulation of plastic waste in landfills and oceans. By identifying and harnessing natural processes like enzymatic plastic degradation, researchers have adopted an approach that not only solves the immediate problem, but also fits seamlessly into existing recycling and production systems. This approach reflects the iterative nature of design thinking, where solutions are tested, refined, and adapted to create sustainable value for both businesses and the environment. This innovation also aligns with disruptive innovation theory, which describes how new technologies or methods can displace established systems. Traditional methods of plastic waste management, such as landfilling and incineration, have long dominated the industry. However, enzyme based plastic degradation could disrupt these conventional approaches by offering a more efficient, eco friendly alternative. While the technology is currently in its early stages and still faces scalability challenges, as costs decrease and efficiency improves, plastic eating enzymes could eventually supplant less sustainable practices. This disruption would not only impact waste management, but also influence industries that rely on plastic production, as firms increasingly turn to biologically derived solutions. Furthermore, this innovation could lead to a shift in how companies approach their environmental responsibilities, encouraging businesses to adopt circular economy principles. By integrating enzyme based degradation into their operations, firms can reduce their reliance on petroleum based plastics, lower waste production, and contribute to global sustainability efforts. In doing so, businesses not only align themselves with consumer demand for environmentally friendly practices, but also position themselves as leaders in a rapidly evolving, innovation driven market. The combination of design thinking and disruptive innovation offers a framework for transforming industries while addressing global environmental concerns.
From the aforementioned strategies, both offer innovative and viable solutions to mitigate the presence of the threat that plastic poses to the Earth and its inhabitants. Aligning with disruptive innovation theory, both solutions are appealing to a niche market and are attempting to challenge larger established corporations to offer sustainable alternatives. For the seaweed-based packaging solution, which is already on the market, the company stands to benefit from gaining brand recognition to increase public awareness and profits. Considering they offer biodegradable alternatives to the current popularized single-use plastics, which will take up to hundreds of years to break down, they should consider and incorporate the strengths of similar companies' business models. This could include the company Ecovative Design, which creates biodegradable packaging from mycelium, aka mushrooms, with the shared intent of reducing plastic pollution. The company gained success through partnering with established markets, including Dell, to raise awareness and profit from sustainable alternatives. This strategy has a strong opportunity for growth, yet will require financial support, time, and the refinement of manufacturing processes to make it more of an accessible and affordable alternative to the current mass production industry. Further, the second solution of utilizing plastic-eating enzymes to reduce the current quantities of pollution in landfills and waterways is still in the works, yet it poses countless opportunities to be reformed into smaller scales within the business practice to radicalize the way in which our society manages production waste. Given the race between innovative companies to be the first to succeed, the reliance on design thinking, disruptive innovation, and agile methods, alongside ongoing research to enhance enzyme efficiency and ensure safety checks, will be beneficial. Due to the large scale of its potential to address the pressing issues of climate change, it's crucial for the strategy to engage collaborators, including governments, corporations, and NGOs, to support these sustainable initiatives by providing funding and facilitating the implementation of these strategies. This solution will take time to reach the market, but offers countless innovative opportunities for the long term if executed successfully. In conclusion, it is vital that solutions like seaweed packaging and incorporating plastic-eating enzymes are prioritized and supported to create sustainable operations that effectively address the urgent threat of pollution on our environment. Through continued innovation, these and new ideas can shape our future for the better.